the?
Oh,
hello.
gosh.
It hurts.
Okay.
It hurts. It hurts. It
what?
hurts. It
What?
hurts.
Oh,
It
gosh.
hurts. It
Oh,
hurts.
gosh.
It hurts.
Oh, gosh.
It hurts.
It's fine. It's fine.
What?
Everything's fine.
I'm.
Why?
Whoa. Who are those
Whoa.
people? Where's my
Who
stuff?
are you?
Hey,
There's.
What? Oh,
why am
hi.
I hippie?
I don't like it.
Kobold,
What
why
is
am I
there?
hippie?
Scribs are on fire.
It's a mushroom
Yeah,
island.
I noticed. Thank
You're a
you.
hippie. Oh my gosh. Well, there's a
Why did you
hippie.
make? Why am I hippie?
I don't know why you're a hippie. That should
Dad,
Great.
where's the milk?
Whoa. Hey,
Scripts
son.
is.
What are you doing here?
Did he
Where's the milk?
say
What?
Dad?
Wait, why are you guys hurting?
later.
And Core.
Okay.
Core.
Hello,
Hey, it's
I am
Core.
Core.
Hi. Oh,
Hey, Core. What's up, dude?
Hello, Delilah.
I'm gonna die.
It's been
Hello.
so long. How are you? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I left when I did. It wasn't on purpose. I swear. I am so sorry.
Joss,
I am
Um,
good. How are
hello?
you?
you're a ninja.
Ooh.
I am.
I didn't see you at first.
I
Hello.
am
Whoa. What are you?
good.
I'm a
Although
fish.
I don't know where I am.
I'm
Where
a
are we?
hippie fish.
Fish.
We are
Yeah.
somewhere with mushrooms.
Fish. That's
I'm gonna
Yeah.
die.
Do you know where
Do
we
you
are?
remember
And-
me?
Oh,
I
Get
have
in
no
the water,
idea.
Welder.
Yes, you are
I need
Delilah.
water.
Lee. Hi, Lee.
Lee.
Oh,
Hi. Okay. Lee.
Wait.
I'm not a
Yeah.
vampire
Oh,
anymore.
hello, Disco Man.
Oh,
Nice.
thank goodness you're not
I'm
a vampire.
sad.
Red.
Whoa. I can't.
Hello.
I can't. I'm trying to bite you, and I can't bite you.
There are new
Also
people.
can't seem to touch
Um,
anything.
Hi.
Yeah.
What's
Howdy.
going on here?
Hi. Where are we, Kobold?
Yeah, this was
so-
your plan.
Hello, Kobold.
Yeah. Things got a little wonky, I think. So we're all fine. Some things might not be exactly right. Me and Scripps think we worked out the kinks with Core over here.
I am Core.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, but everyone else should have been fine.
Wait a second.
Seems like it turned Welder into hippie and
I
some
feel-
other weird changes with
That-
our
that's
origins.
This is not
Really? I
fine.
thought you were
Not
Red.
fine at all.
Hi, Core. I think you'll make a great
Okay.
hippie welder. I think.
I suppose I should ask, does anyone have food?
There's some
I
food
do.
in
Oh,
this
yes.
chest
I have
here.
a mushroom.
I
Oh.
found a
I
chest
just
here
got
with bread.
Mexican beef.
Thank
Be
you.
baptized in bread. I guess I'm just gonna stay.
There's so much bread. Oh my goodness. Thank
fire?
you.
I'll
Kobold
take
is
this
on
bread.
fire.
Wow.
If I can
Yeah.
pick any up, that would be.
Wait a
So
second.
apparently I'm back to being a ghost.
You're
just
a
thank
ghost
you.
as well.
There's your bread.
You're both ghosts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm,
Well,
Nice.
I, for one,
So-
am
I
very
think a little
glad that
unforeseen.
this was not my fault.
just a little bit, I think. For
Wait.
once.
Not your fault at all,
my
no.
fault.
So where are we?
Well, we're safe.
We're on a mushroom island, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, he's so cute. Hi, buddy.
That's Mooser.
Look, there's
I
bread
Wait.
running around.
Wait, you named the
Cows with
cows?
mushrooms on them.
You didn't name all the
That's-
cows on the island, did you?
No,
Like they weren't special friends?
not that I'm
Why
aware
are
of.
you asking that?
No reason.
What's in your
This
hand?
is
I'm
Mooser.
gonna murder Fitchy.
Food.
Guys, do you see any trees around?
No.
I'm not
I
seeing
don't
any.
see anything.
No,
What
I
is
only
that?
see mushrooms.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Lots of mushrooms.
What is that?
And mycelium.
Oh. It's me.
What
Oh.
are you?
Cow.
Oh, I forgot you
I'm
could
holding-
do that.
Mushroom
I'm holding
cow.
bread so you can see me.
It was
Hello,
haunted
mushroom
bread.
cow.
Huh.
So, question,
Okay.
question.
Yeah?
Where'd that shiny, tasty looking thing go?
Okay, where's the
Oh.
gumball?
Oh!
It's raining!
Oh, no.
It's raining!
Oh no.
Oh, I can walk around now! Yay!
I can walk
Okay, so
around.
guys,
Hey,
I'm
cool,
not a blaze
cool.
I'm gonna
form.
refill my
Good now.
bubbles though.
So, you're not a blazer.
Wow.
How are we supposed to start?
New
what
start with a
Disco.
fresh
Go.
rain.
If
Disco,
we have
hit me.
no trees.
Can I?
Well, that's easy for me, but
Okay, I'm not an arachnid.
Not a huge
I-
fan of the rain.
Can't.
I see a portal, guys.
Drop
I'm
me
gonna go to the Nether and
have a
see if there's
pocket.
anything over there that I can get.
You have a pocket.
All right.
I think I'm.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Have fun. You
I'm gonna go explore the
Okay,
ocean.
follow you.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Full
Oh,
diamond
Guys,
armor
we're
in
gonna go to
5
the Nether and
minutes.
see if
Oh,
there's
what do
trees.
you have? Wait, hold on. He's got a thing.
Oh, he's got a
Who's-
thing.
Who's got a thing?
Oh, you've got the Ember still.
I've got this thing that was in my pocket.
Gumball.
Ooh, tasty looking.
You can't. You get
Not a
away.
gumball.
What?
No,
Uh,
it looks
yeah,
like
do
the
know how to
bottom
eat
of a
some
Lucky
lure.
Charms bag when you're done and there's just this
That's
cereal
kinda
dust
tasty.
left.
That's a fish
Ooh,
lure.
yeah, that's the,
This is true.
the
Hi.
weird part.
Well, I mean, obviously
What does
it
it
do?
attracted you.
You should
Mm.
really keep that safe.
I'm gonna put it back in my
Yeah.
pocket.
That's probably a good
Pocket.
idea.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, so Lee's gone. She's looking for
Well,
wood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for wood in the ocean.
So
Oh.
That's where There's wood in the ocean?
I guess.
Yeah,
Just,
Yeah.
Like
Shipwrecks.
coming back here in a little bit, or what's the
So,
plan?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's maybe meet back up here in, I don't know, 10?
Being full diamond.
Do you people have like a place, or is it?
Hello and welcome to Edge Season 4. As you can tell, we are a hippie this season. This is planned. I have plans. I have no builds that I've pre-built. I have no starter base that I've built. It is just loading chunks right now. So I got some things. We're gonna be peace, love, and eco-terrorism. That's right. No peace, love, and plants. Peace, love, and eco-terrorism. I got some shady businesses planned here. We got a whole bunch of new members. We actually have no idea what's going on lore-wise. That is all. Wow. Lore-wise, we got Scribs and Kobold doing that this season. They are the ones in charge of that. I really don't have any much plans. I'm just gonna go along, do an episode at a time here. Kind of know a little bit what I want to do. Just haven't went into full on details. But man, chunks are loading slow. Okay, so the first night of the server, we had that new server smell, lagging everywhere, having to break a block 8 times before we could even get the wood. Anyways, we got the wood, we got the diamonds, as you can see here. Yes, full diamond. I even fished up a Protection 3 book. We went and did some home invasion robberies in the Drowned Temple. We got some pretty good gear here. Almost a fully enchanted fishing rod. We did, as you can see here and here, we conquered. That's right. We, as in me, as in you, all of us together, conquered an ocean monument on day 1. And in the process, we realize that when you die, you lose certain abilities of your origins. So that is something we're looking into. Good start, season 4. It's supposed to be the Veil or Beyond the Veil or whatever it is. I just think it's cursed. But I'm stuck in this hippie skin. We're definitely cursed. So I wanted to take some time to explain some of the mods that we have on here. Obviously, you see me sitting. Yep, that is great. And you see right there, Caddy Addy has reached level 8 in farming. What is that? Well, last season we had classes. This season we have jobs. So as you can see here, I had the fisherman job that I took first, and there's miner, there's digger, there's alchemist, builder. We have enchanter, farmer, hunter, lumberjack, and a smith. And they all require coins. You get coins by getting experience. I think we started off with 20 coins, so we could have done 2 jobs to start. I started with a fisherman because one, I love fishing. But here's how you level up. Okay, when fishing, you get in level. When fishing, you get a level. When swimming, you gain a level. People, this means I'm one of those isekai characters who basically levels up by walking. Yep, that's right. I am OP. And in the job for fishermen, we had different upgrades. So you can basically turn your fishing pole into a grappling hook. You get extra experience, and the more you level up, the further your grappling hook goes. Let me go ahead and demonstrate how this works. Okay, we have the fishing rod. We cast the fishing rod. We pull ourselves. And boom. Basically, we're a hippie fish Batman this season. Or Spiderfish does whatever a spiderfish can. Obviously, you can see here, we can get to the clouds quite quickly. It is fun, but I don't think it is something I will be using all the time. It is a little broken, especially when we look at some of the other jobs here, like Builder. Their benefits is you take less damage from falling. So, I mean, once you get Builder up to level 50, you take 60% less fall damage. And if you got feather falling boots on, you know, you're basically a feline. Yep. So, there is a boat back there. Don't worry. I have thoroughly went through all the boats. We already got hearts at the sea. We got some diamonds and treasure. As you can see, my bubbles are falling off here. And we're back under the power of the conduit. So we don't have to worry about drowning, because early game, I'm always drowning. Speaking of early game, we are on a mushroom continent. Yes, continent, not island. Nope, continent. This sucker is huge. It took me about 30 minutes to swim around it the first night with everything loading in. It was so much fun. But let me just tell you this. We got plans for this little hilltop right here. As you may have seen there, I'm pretty sure Adequate already wrote down Welder's camping grounds. We are going to be camping out here, but not just any camping, glamping. We're one of those posh hippies. You know, we don't, you know, we actually take showers and we use like special organic soaps and stuff. So we're being posh. So I'm not going to do a time lapse of it right now. There's so many mods I have to get back on here, like the no armor mod, my just about everything GEI. That way I can see what's going on over here and how to build stuff. Oh, yes. Other thing. 1 second. Let me grab something here. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Nope, not there. Here. No. Here. Nope. Here. Why are they all cooked? Aha, here we go. Okay, so we have this cutting board here. We have a very delightful, yes, that's a pun, mod where we can make raw salmon slices. And do I have any yet? I don't think I have any rice yet. But we have a bunch of different items. We got tomato seeds, we got onions. Curly is up there with cotton bushes because he's using string for wool and all that fun stuff. So we are going to have some cooking going on here. The other thing I found out is that, where'd it go? Aha. This may disturb some of you, but we get guardian tails and we can make food off of them. That's right, cannibalism to a whole new level. And as you may have seen in the intro there, we got a couple new members. We have 2 currently online. Let's see if we can get one over here and see what their deal is. Okay? Okay. I'm taking the time to interview some of our newbies. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
First of all, I'm Catty Yaddy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like KD80, but it's actually Catty Yaddy.
Okay.
But my backstory is I was just flying around in a world that I had helped to develop and help protect the villagers there. And then all of a sudden I see a portal in the sky and I was like,
In the sky?
Portals in the sky. It was in the sky. It was like way up high.
Wow.
Yeah, not here, thankfully.
Okay.
But
good.
I've learned that you only go through strange portals if you're ready for an adventure.
Oh, okay.
So, in case you wanted to know that. Because I saw the portal in the sky, I flew through it, and next thing I know, I'm standing down the hill from here, and there's a bunch of people I don't know there. And I was like,
Oh.
what? And then these other people come through, and they start tumbling from the sky. You were one of them.
Yes.
And they fell into the water. And yeah, after that, it's all just been a blur. And so we're kind of exploring. And now, if I jump and I fall, I don't take damage.
Really?
Really. It's kind of cool. Kind
Okay.
of really cool.
That is cool. Is that your starter base over there?
That is, I was going to tear it down. I had a few people say, no, no, leave it there. So I was like, okay, I'll just put a little bit more makeup on a pig.
That's not that bad.
But it's kind of interesting 'cause I have to be at a certain height level to sleep.
Oh,
And the other
you're
night,
okay.
I'm a bird, and so
Okay.
the other night I had like, it seemed like way too many, but there were at least 3. I think there were 4 phantoms chasing me. And I was like,
Okay.
dude, I
We-
just have to build a bed.
We on the edge refer to them as sky rats.
Sky rats. That is
Yes.
fitting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see any out, which is good. Usually they
No, I
chase.
slept
Usually they're
recently.
chasing Lee.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
she's not a sleeper.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what she does, but they chase her. I think it's because she doesn't take baths. Normally. Yeah. She's a
There you go, there
blazeborn.
you go.
Water hurts her. So.
Water would hurt her.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So my goal is, evidently I have a bunch of new friends, and I like new friends. I'm kind of
good.
shy, but I like new friends, and so
Uh,
I'm going to try to get to know everybody and learn their stories.
Excellent. Well, I joined the Edge on a dare. If you don't know, there are 1,000 different WelderFishes, and we
Okay.
cross dimensions. And there was a certain member who was creating a cardinal sin, putting lapis in sweet tea, and I had to come and stop him because you don't mess with sweet tea.
No.
That's an offense to God. So I had to come and help with that. And then I've been stuck here. And then finally, my son joined me this season, and it looks like he's coming up to
Awesome.
interrupt because I could see his player tag.
I see his player tag.
Yep, see, he's trying to sneak away. Yep.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nosy. So,
Yeah, that's good. Most kids are.
yes, they are. So, what job are you focusing on with the jobs mod?
Jobs mod. Well, I thought I would focus on a farmer because, I need to eat
Mm-hmm.
only fruit of the land, evidently. And
Ah,
only realized after I got down to like -30 in mining that I should have signed up for mining. So, mining and farming,
okay.
and that's kind of it for now. I did sign up for fishing last night,
Oh, good.
so that's kind of cool.
Fishing's
But
good.
yeah, that's about it.
Mhm.
Fishing, farming, and mining.
Mm-hmm. So, you're a bird, and you can only eat from the ground. You can't eat
Mhm.
meat. Have you tried
Cannot eat
eating?
meat.
Have you tried eating other chickens?
I have not tried eating other chickens. I'm
Let me
afraid
tell you,
that it would make me
cannibalism is great.
sick. As
Yep.
the fish holds a.
All right, we're back here. We've done a little bit of terraforming of the ground here, kind of just getting my canvas ready, kind of doing a little prep. I removed the tables. I just think before I start making our camper here, I feel like we need a tree just to start it off. So let's start off with a custom tree. And boom, trees. Yep, that's right. We got 3 trees here. Kind of went with a little cypress design that I saw on Pinterest. I still got a lot of terraforming to do around this edge. I know I want to terraform this pond here, make it look all nice and pretty. I saw a video about an animated waterfall recently, so I might have to take a crack at that. Okay, now that we got the trees here, the one thing we've been struggling with is green dye. So we have several options actually on this server because we have the Delight mod. And you see here we have some onions. But if I sneak through Curly's crops here, hopefully trample a couple, we have these bad boys. These are peppers. And they can give you red, green, or yellow. And unfortunately, green is like the one you get the least. And because of that, green dye is hard. I do have a piece of cactus, but for some reason the thing just won't grow. I don't know why. I've had it out in the ocean with nothing above it. I had it in my little secret tunnel here that I'll show you. Alright, so here's my secret tunnel. Yeah, very well hidden. Do I have any more grass? No. Secret tunnel. Okay, so I'm gonna try placing it on 2 sand blocks. Maybe that's the case. Because I know you can't bone mill these suckers, unfortunately. But I need it to grow. I need it to grow so I can get my green dye. I need a camper. I don't want to be like camping in like a sleeping bag outside. That would be horrible. I'm going to be glamping. I'm not going to be no noob sleeping under a tent or just a sleeping bag in the open sky. Nuh-uh. I'm posh. Posh. I want a camper. All right, let's work on that camper, shall we? No, there's no replayed mod of this. I haven't installed it yet. I'm going to be doing that for the next episode. Although I don't really have a lot of builds that may be requiring the replay mod for this season, but I think you're really going to like my camper. Yep, here it is. It's my Posh camper. Let's take a tour. So you can see here, we got a little awning on here. Got some beds up there, trap doors. We got a stove here with a cooking pot. We got the ultimate weapon, the skillet. We got some modern chairs here. You got some kelpas, some wheels. But this is one of those hefty campers. It ain't one of the rinky dink, van converted into a camper. This is like specifically made to be a camper. Now, I haven't really done much with the inside besides, barrels with some storage stuff that I've moved over. Oh, I gotta plant this. And I got more storage up here. This is really, it's not gonna be like somewhere I spend a lot of time inside. I'll probably do more hidden stuff in my secret tunnel here behind the rear passenger tire. But this is more like just a nice little decorative starter base. But I quite like it. It's kind of fancy, posh enough for me. I had to get the green dye for the concrete from the peppers and just bone meal a lot of it. I found out what happened with my cactus. Not going to say names, but her initials are red. Yep, she put a string on top of my cactus so it wouldn't grow, and I didn't see it. So wasn't too pleased with that and don't really know where her base is to mess with it as of yet. But maybe later on we'll find something to do. Yep. All right, so let's go on a little bit of a crazy adventure. I normally stay out of the nether at all costs, but I need some soul sand. I got 1 piece of nether warts left that I traded with Kobold, and I gotta get some water breathing potions going because I need to make a bunch of farms. So let's go die. Gonna die a lot because I'm a fish in the nether. Not gonna be fun, but fun for you. Okay, so we got only a golden helmet, a spoon, and some fish and water breathing potions. And I have no idea where anything is at. Oh boy. Okay, I just used Chitty Cam and yeah, it's not looking good. I'm gonna have to go a ways to find anything. And you're the reason why I wore golden helmets. Let me find an anti-hoglin device. Just in case I run into those cheeky little devils. Yup. Okay, you can't get to me. So I'm gonna go around. Hopefully. I should have brought some building blocks. Do you got an enchanted crossbow? That's nice. Whoop, what are you? Oh, baby. Okay, I changed my mind. I got some iron gear on. I got me a sword, and I brought me a fishing pole so I can grapple, and some blocks to bridge across. Because there's no way I'm getting around anywhere. That's right. Can you guys kill him? I mean, seriously. There you go. You got one right there, too. Okay. So I think we should just head west. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Here we go. Let's do something stupid. Whoop. Yep, stupid. Well, after several deaths, we finally got the soul sand that we needed. We have several nether warts already growing, but that's going to be it for this episode. I can only take so many deaths. But next episode, we'll be making a bunch of farms, an industrial district. I just got to get 3 more shells for another conduit so I don't die out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe season 4 is the season of me just dying everywhere. I don't know. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Make sure you check out Lee's and Disco's episodes. And I know Red will be streaming. I'll probably be streaming my building of farms. Yeah, so check us out. Thank you again. And remember, in the words of my father, see you soon. Make sure you know how to get out.
It's
Don't
like,
burn
it's
don't
one
burn
of those
yourself.
ones.
It's a live fire.
It is a lot of fire.
Yeah,
My
sometimes
feathers would get burned.
sometimes I work on my tan by just off and in. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.